with a video on this look today. It's a get ready with me video and I do talk through it. This is also going to be another team up with Ebates, and they're doing their back to school double cash back with quite a few different stores right now. So I wanted to, I'm going to be doing a two-part video. This one is going to be the back to school makeup look. I will also be having a back to school fashion lookbook, but this is the look I came up with today. It is a mixture of high-end and drugstore. The reason for that is that a lot of the stores that are doing the double cash back include Nordstrom's, Macy's, Sephora, and Walgreens. Those are the top makeup ones I can think of. So everything that I used for my face is available at any of those stores. And the great thing about this video is that Ebates is going to give one of you a $150 gift card to your choice of store that is participating in the back to school double cash back. So it will all be linked down below. I will also link below which stores are participating so you can know your options of your $150 gift card. But they do include Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's, Sephora, Aeropostale, Macy's, Walgreens, Target. So there's quite a few stores to choose from. This is going to be the makeup portion. So I will leave all the directions down below on how to enter. For those of you who don't know what Ebates is, I mentioned it in many videos. I've been a long time Ebates user prior to even making videos. So basically, Ebates is just a website with a hub of many different stores. Fashion, beauty, electronics, furniture, clothing, I mean so many things. And basically you just log into Ebates first and you can see all the stores that are available, and you just go through there to do your online shopping and you get cash back. So a lot of stores right now for back to school are doing double cash back. I think when you sign up too, you get a $5 gift card to a variety of different stores as well. So in order to enter the giveaway, you must be subscribed to my channel, of course, and create an Ebates account. If you already have one, then let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, you need to click on my link down below in order to enter if you don't already have an Ebates account, and it's free to sign up. And yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look, then just stay tuned and don't forget to enter for that $150 Ebates gift card. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got to this look on my face, then just keep watching. All right, so I've already moisturized my face and now I'm going to apply a primer. And some of you may not think a primer is necessary. I personally like to do primers because I feel like it really does help my makeup last all day. The one I've been absolutely loving lately is the Benefit Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer. You can buy this anywhere that they sell Benefit. Some Macy's have Benefit counters, also Sephora. And the way that I find is best to apply this is to do sections of your face. So you're just going to draw on one half of your face. And then the foundation I've been loving lately is the Urban Decay Naked. And you just want to make sure you shake it up really good. And I love this foundation because it feels very light on the skin but does provide really nice coverage. And I prefer to apply foundations with a beauty blender. I think it just is a more natural finish. It doesn't get cakey. And it just kind of gives you that really flawless finish. So we're just going to put that on half of our face. Remember when I was going to school, like in college and high school, I was a big MAC girl. I used to use the MAC Studio Tech. Is that the cream one? So heavy. I don't know why I wore that in high school, but I only wore MAC stuff. So as you can see, it has really nice coverage, and the shade that I am using is 5.0. So really great coverage. It covers up a lot of the redness, so you don't need a whole lot of product. So let's do the other side of our face. And I find that this primer just lasts so long. It's really easy to apply, and it's really quick. So I'm just gonna do another pump. And this Urban Decay foundation is really liquidy, but I think that makes it, you know, not as cakey, really blendable, just a really nice natural finish. And Urban Decay, you can get that obviously at Sephora, or some Macy's as well carry it if they have like one of the impulse counters or impulse sections. I just absolutely love this combination. I think it lasts all day long without getting cakey, and it just looks really beautiful. So, of course, you're free to use any foundation you like. And then let's go ahead and do our forehead. So once that foundation kind of like sinks into your skin, it might have looked a little dewy before, but once it sinks into your skin, it's like the perfect, natural, beautiful finish. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great foundation for everyday use, for school. It provides really good coverage, and I just love this foundation. Again, I'm shade 5. So now I'm going to just kind of correct any areas that I have. My favorite palette to do so is the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette in light. I just love it because it has 6 different shades, so you can use them as correctors, concealers, anything you want. And they have a few different ones. So I'm just kind of mixing these 3 shades here with my finger and just kind of getting that right under my eyes to kind of brighten that up a little bit. I don't want it to be too light, but I definitely want to just conceal anything that maybe the foundation didn't conceal. And this is a great palette to just take with you, you know, in your purse or in your bag for school, just for touch-ups, because it's great for fixing up your foundation too. If like it wears off like around your nose or your mouth, it's great for that. I do have a brightening shade down here, like this little peach shade. Take an e.l.f. brush, you can get these at Target, and I'm going to go in with that kind of more peachier shade and just kind of brighten up this inner corner and bring it down a little bit. And then you can also, this obviously looks a little drastic, so we'll fix it. You can take the same peach shade, just kind of pop that right in your, along here, just to do some quick highlighting. Choose your concealer and take it on the chin, a little on your cupid's bow. And then I just take my beauty blender and blend around that. My favorite setting powder is the MAC Prep and Prime. Again, you can get this anywhere they sell MAC, Nordstrom's, Macy's, and I just use an e.l.f. Highlighting brush or small tapered brush, and I just pat this all over the lid, and right here along my pores. It really fills in your pores, which is nice. And it's just going to give you like a really flawless face. And then I set this along my T-zone. Set my whole face. I love the Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. You can get this at any drugstore, Walgreens, Target. And I just use a kabuki brush and just dust that all over the face. And I really concentrate in the T-zone. Obviously, if you don't have any oily skin problems or oily T-zone, you don't have to worry about this powder. You might not even need to set with a powder, but I do. It just helps lock everything in. So the bronzer I'm going to use is the Smashbox one. This is the Bronze Light. It's one of my favorite ones lately that I've been using. And it's just a nice matte bronzer. Obviously, when you're going back to school, you probably have a tan, so you definitely want to enhance that tan that you already have coming into the school year. So I'm just going to do like a light contour with it. We don't want anything too sharp or, you know, dramatic for school. So we just want to bronze up a little bit. This is just a tapered brush from Sigma. You can just use a big powder brush if you would like to. So I'm going to use Well Dressed from MAC, which is right here. And it's just a really nice, pretty pink. If you're, I don't know, fair skin to like light medium, this would be really pretty on you. If you're a little bit darker skin tone, maybe try a Pink Swoon, because this might not show up. And the brush I'm using is the IT Cosmetics blush brush. If you are, I get a lot of questions on that. And I'm just going to pop this on my cheeks. I think it's a really pretty soft pink, and I think that it looks good on so many skin tones. For my brows, I've been loving the Anastasia Brow Kit. It's just a really great brow powder, and I love the little brush. This is in the shade Medium Brown, which is perfect for my brows. Comes with 2 shades. And I just kind of mix the two, and I start here, and I'm just gonna lightly fill in my brows. This is my good eyebrow. To set them, I'm just using the Anastasia brow gel. Obviously, if you have crazy brows, you want them to stay in place. I like this because it doesn't make my brows crunchy, and it keeps them soft but in place, which I really love. So brows are done. Next, to prime my eyes, my go-to is the Painterly Paint Pot. I love it because it is skin tone. So even if you don't want to wear any shadows, it just does a great job of concealing your, you know, any discoloration you have on your lids. And if you are more of a, like, you have more yellow tones to your skin, you're a lot more warmer, you might want to try soft ochre, because this is a pretty pink tone, but it works good for my skin tone. Going to mix the shades Texture and Saddle, which are these warm tones. I just really have been loving kind of an orangey warm crease. I just think it's so pretty and it's so flattering. And this is just a Sigma E40 blending brush. And I just kind of like messily put this into the crease. So you're just going to put that into the crease. Then I'm going to use these Sephora Outrageous Prisma Chrome eyeshadows. They just restocked them on the Sephora website, and some of the Sephora still have them. They're on clearance for $7. So like such a great deal. This one is in Outrageous Metallic Beige. And I'm just going to take a MAC 239 brush, I think, yeah. And it's one of my favorite for applying shadows on my lid. And I'm just popping this right on the lid, staying under the crease. It's just gonna give you a really pretty metallic look. You can also use these wet if you want something a little bit more metallic, but since it is for school, we don't wanna be too crazy. And if you don't like shimmer, feel free to use matte. I'm just kind of applying this to like the inner 2/3. I'm kind of leaving this outer part bare. Just like that. And then, actually, I'm gonna take it all the way to the end. C433 Pro Blending Fluff Brush. I don't know what brand that's from. Maybe Crown Royal. And I'm gonna just go in with like a chocolatey brown color. And I'm just kind of literally just sticking my brush in random colors. And I'm just going to just feather this into the outer portion. Just to give it a little bit more dimension, but nothing too dark. Now, of course, feel free to change this up depending on your age and how much time you have, obviously. I was quite a girly girl, so I woke up extra early to do my makeup because I always wanted my makeup to look good. So if you are in like junior high, I totally don't expect this to be, you know, a tutorial for you. And I will do other tutorials with a little bit lighter look. But I wanted to do something maybe if you're in college or in high school and you wear, you know, you love makeup and you love to wear makeup, just a quick, easy look. All right, see, that's it. That's it for the eyes. You can take a little bit of those browns, whatever brown you want to use, and I smudge a little bit on the lower lash line. I think I'm using a combination of Brule and vanilla. I'm just going to use this NYX Glide On pencil. You can purchase these from Nordstrom's now, so I'm going to put that just on my tight line and my waterline really quick. I'm just going to use this Physicians Formula liner. You can get this at Target. Some Walgreens, I think, have also, yeah, Walgreens, Target, any drugstore, Physicians Formula. Nice and black. I find this lasts pretty well on my lash line. Just gonna line your upper lash line. To curl my lashes and apply some mascara. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Splashes, which is waterproof, which I love because obviously waterproof is going to last a little bit longer, especially since going back to school, it may still be pretty hot where you're at. So I'm going to apply those and I'll be right back. So I did my mascara, and then for a little highlight, this is completely optional. Not everybody wants to do a highlight. I'm still in love with my Physicians Formula Translucent Pearl, and I'm just using a fan brush. Hi. Oh yeah, leave that there, bud. And I'm just going to take this lightly and pop that right on my cheekbones. Just to give you a pretty... my chair. Thanks, buddy. He's bringing me air freshener. And you could take a little down the center of your nose and on your lip. So that is the finished face look. Now for lips. Let me find... Honestly, depending on your age, you're going to either just do chapstick or lip gloss. If I'm going to apply lip color, I definitely want it to last throughout the day. So I always recommend doing like a long wearing lip liner, and then whatever lip color you want to put over it. I'm loving this color called Obsessed from Urban Decay. It's one of their new liners, and it's just a nice soft pink. You may hear some original music from Ethan. He has Benji's guitar and is trying to play music while I do my video. So he's playing. I'm sure you can hear him. So yes, I'm just going to apply this. It's a nice light pink, so it's nothing too crazy and too bright. I just love this color because it's a really nice neutral soft pink, so it's not too bright. I think a lot of people would feel comfortable wearing a color like this to school. And then just put any kind of lip gloss or lipstick you want over it. This is Asian Flower, and it's a Sheen Supreme from MAC, so it's a little bit of a glossier finish. So you're gonna get stuck, buddy, if you close it. So it gives you just a nice, pretty, like soft, pinky lavender shade to the lips. So I really, really love that. It looks great with the eye combination, kind of the taupey warm shades. I like the contrast of the two. So this is my back to school look. Again, feel free to just change up anything depending on how much time you have, what grade you're in, how old you are. Obviously, not everybody is going to wear this much makeup to school. When I was in high school, like I said, woke up early and always did my makeup, and I loved wearing lip color, so it just really depends on your comfort zone and what you like. But I thought I would show you using some of my new products I've gotten lately, especially using the foundation and the primer, which I had a lot of people ask to see like my favorite foundation combination lately. Okay, so this is the finished look. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, this is gonna be a look that, depending on what grade you're going into and how much time you have, you will obviously be able to alter this. And you could wear this even for not a day at school, but for everyday work or whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you again, Ebates, for this awesome opportunity for one of my subscribers to win a $150 gift card. That is amazing. Again, don't forget to check down below for all of the rules in order to enter, and then don't forget to stay tuned because I will have part 2 coming up in the next week or so with some fashion lookbook ideas. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!